Hey guys, so this movie reminds me a lot of that movie, The Interview, that everybody thought was basically going to start World War III. And I've got to admit, it's one of my guilty pleasure movies. I like those James Franco, Seth Rogen, ridiculous movies. And this movie reminds me a bit of that movie. So basically, we have Nick Cage playing himself, or I guess like an alter ego version of himself. And he's getting less roles than he used to. And I don't know if that's the same as in real life. I don't really know what his career's been like as of lately because I have to admit, I'm not a huge Nick Cage person. I'm not saying that I'm not a fan of him. I think he is an amazing actor. I just haven't seen a lot of his movies yet. So let me know down below, what's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? What one should I watch first? Because I've only seen that one, The Family Man, which I don't think anybody has even really heard of. Like, I've never even heard of anybody talking about that movie except for me. So anyway, it's a good little Christmas movie with Nick Cage in it. And then there's National Treasure. But I haven't seen any others. I was going to watch Face Off, but I just didn't get around to doing it. So yeah, let me know your favorite Nicolas Cage movie. So basically, he's not getting as many roles as he used to get. He's struggling financially. He's having problems with his relationship with his daughter. And then he gets this offer from this billionaire, played by Pedro Pascal, to come for $1 million to come to his birthday party on this beautiful, I don't know where it was filmed, but it was filmed in a really beautiful place. The scenery was just gorgeous. So he gets flown to this like island and he meets Pedro Pascal's character, and this movie is a lot of fun, honestly. It's 2 hours, and I would say that is the only minor complaint that I have. They could have brushed off around 15 minutes and made the movie a little bit tighter, because there is a few areas in the movie with the pacing where it sort of feels like it lags a little bit towards the second act. But honestly, that's probably the only complaint I have about this movie. I think you definitely should brush up on your Nick Cage filmography before you go into it, because there is constant Nick Cage movie references and they are hilarious. And even if you don't get them all like me, you'll still find it funny. So Cage and Pascal had such great chemistry. They had this bromance that was hilarious, and they really worked well on screen together. So I would definitely say this movie is worth going and seeing. I would give it an 8 out of 10. So let me know in the comments down below, are you going to see this movie? Honestly, this wasn't even on my radar at all until I randomly saw it playing at the movie theater and thought, hey, why not go see it? But I'm so glad that I did, because it's sometimes those movies that you don't really have any expectations for that can really surprise you. Anyway, so if you could subscribe, like, all of that stuff, it would really help me out. Thanks, guys.